Get involved. The more that you're involved in your university with societies, organizations, sports teams, volunteer work, placement opportunities, Saturday jobs, just so that you can show an employer that you are a well-rounded individual and you're not so narrowly focused.
I think future graduates can start to prepare for some of the processes that we run, because there are robust selection processes to select the right individuals for the programmes. They can prepare through volunteering, through doing things now, or just being aware of some of the things that they may already be doing which are showing their leadership capabilities. So are they, for instance, setting up working groups, study groups for the qualifications that they're studying at the moment? Are they volunteering in local schools or into community groups and things like that, which are giving them the skills that we then look for when we test throughout the selection process? But in general, again, it's having an understanding of what the police do now and what we're aiming to achieve, and how their focus and energy will actually help us to achieve that.
I think for future graduates to stand out from the crowd, because there's lots of them, it's around thinking how they present themselves and making sure that what they do is relevant to what we're looking for. So rather than just regurgitating a story to us, trying to tell it in a way that resonates with what we're looking for. Certainly things like work experience are helpful, but things in your private life, it could be caring for somebody, voluntary work, charity work, will all be relevant. So just make sure that when you're doing something, the first question that you're asking yourself is, how do I tailor this to an application which makes me stand out from the crowd?
So far it's been really good. I've had quite a few jobs from approaching them. I started sort of earlier in the year. When I first came to the university, I went straight to look at what it was offering, and the career services was, had a flurry of work, which is brilliant for me. Yeah, so like I said, I started straight away, and I've been working, doing stuff for them ever since.
Whilst working at Metropolitan, I used student services. The service that I used was the careers consultant. Here I was able to get one-to-one advice on my career options and career progression. So the one-to-one consultancies included CV techniques, interview help, and also general advice on where my career's heading. I really found it helpful to have that one-to-one advice, rather than being like either stuck in a classroom with a group of people where sometimes you don't get your opinion across, whereas having a one-to-one, you can really get out as much as you can within the 30 minutes that you have. I really found that to be extremely valuable.
During my course, the career services provided me with useful information. These include interview techniques, going through mock interviews. We went through how to do filling application forms, and also how to write a cover letter, CV writing, and so job searches. So they gave me so many sites and links I should go on and to look for jobs. And also I use the services within the career services, student services like Reach, where you look for voluntary jobs. And I also registered with Metemps, and I carried out, I was part of a casual work within the university.
I actually found an internship at Street Events through London Met. So I started as an intern with the Language Show Live. I was helping with programming and the marketing. And then after Language Show, I was offered to continue to work on Move It at the Form. And then after the 2 internships, I was offered a position within the current role.